Your son made it, Mama. He's a success. You know what a hasha is, Frank? That's a pig that don't fly straight.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Made Media on a Saturday. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. We are joined by Nathan. What's up, Nathan?
Hey, everybody.
Brenton.
Thanks for having me.
How's it going?
And Reza Ramon. How you doing,
What's going on, man? What's going
on? This was a last-minute live stream. We actually were talking about it like a week ago, but last minute because I was on vacation, and then Nathan finally got in his piece. So thank you, Nathan. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for opening this up live on the channel. Appreciate it, man. Why don't you tell us what we're going to be checking out today?
All right, guys. Thanks, Eddie, for the introduction. So for those of you out there that don't know me, my name is Nathan. I'm from the northwest part of Washington. Married, 2 kids, and that's it. So a lot of you know me as the samurai guy, or one of the samurai guys at least. I started collecting this line about 2 years ago, I guess now, with the OG Batman. I later got the Joker Orochi, Shogun, and then on from there. This past fall, XM, teased a few new ones. We had Red Hood, Scarecrow,
great. Red Hood.
And then Penguin, all teased around the same time. I knew that I wanted to get all 3 of them. I was done paying aftermarket prices. It was a fun adventure, I gotta say, acquiring these. But now I get to kind of kick back and purchase them new. So it's a bit of a relief. So anyways, I bought this through Cosmic Chase, run by Benjamin Toe. These retailed from XM at 1,699 Singapore dollars, which is 1,228 US dollars. It's got an ES of 499. This is number 21. Because I bought it through Cosmic Chase, if you're able to pay in full, you get a 10% discount. And if you use the Wise payment system, you get an additional 3% discount.
Right.
So the retail of this, like I said before, was 1,228. The price I paid after those discounts was just about 1,100 even. And then
Nice.
What Cosmic Chase does is they get it to you quickly. So about a week and a day, really, I got an email from Ben, and hey, it's here, it's ready, pay for shipping. Once again, another 3% discount for using the Wise payment system, which is great that he does that. So $368 for air shipping. I got it 1 week, actually 6 days later. It was sent off on a Friday, and I got here 2 days ago on Thursday. So really fast shipping. And in the end, I paid $14.70-ish shipped. So pretty good deal by being able to pay in full. And then even though air shipping costs more than sea shipping, it balances out. So
yeah, because you got those discounts. So it's kind of like you paid after the discounts. It's like you would have paid for the boat or whatever. So it's nice.
So so here it is, and just a little bit of additional facts about it. The shipping box is 90 centimeters by 69 centimeters by 49 centimeters. It weighs 35.8 kilograms gross. Sculpted by Tiago Rios. I believe he also did the Iron Studios Daredevil, and I think he's done some Ninja Turtles pieces as well, although I'm not quite sure about that one. Anyways, let's open it up. Full disclosure, I did check it for breaks, so it's been opened, but it really hasn't been put on display yet. So we're going to open her back up now.
We won't tell anyone.
So, yeah.
While you start opening it up here, I'm going to introduce some of the chat that we have here.
All right.
But Toy Mafia was in here waiting, and so was Ninja Squirrel. Appreciate you guys, man. Always waiting ahead of time. We got Edwin. What's up, dude? Dennis, always showing support. Appreciate it, Dennis. Warren saying what's up. He's out. He's going to catch the rerun. Appreciate it, Warren. We got El Profesoro. Mario, thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate it, dude. Terry checking it out. What's up, Terry? Thanks for tuning in, man. Payne, what's up, dude? Appreciate you tuning in. Adriana, thanks for listening. You don't have to. Appreciate it. Jason might be joining us later. Appreciate it, Jason. Joe's in here. Joe's always forgetting me, man. You hate to see it. Dude, I said it right here. Appreciate you watching, Joe. I think I got everybody. Well, we got Razor at the end of here, and then Jimmy Hernandez. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, looks good.
You're full screen, Nathan. So you go ahead. You're full screen.
All right. Here's your art print, which I do frame these.
Nice.
I'll make
one
sure
of the few
to
collectors to frame them, huh?
Yeah. A lot of these are really, really, really great in my opinion, and I've got some other art prints around the room, but these really stand out. So I wanted to highlight them. I'll post some pics on the site later on, but here's that. And then, of course, they give you the layout of the boxes.
Drop it a little lower, Nathan. Like a smidge. There you go. Right there.
Like it's hot.
Wow.
All right. So, put those back for now.
How do you feel about when the art prints have pictures of the statues or when they have actual, like, art on them? Because that's like a thing that annoys me with McFarlane. And they started doing like those cards with their toys, and some of the cards have actual like art that the toy was made from, and then some have pictures of the toys, and it's like I'd rather have the art than the picture of what I already bought. You know what I mean? Like if I'm gonna display with it, I'd rather it be the art. But
yeah,
slowly.
Oh, you're good.
Savor that.
Savor. Yeah,
for those out there who have not had an XM piece before, if you're able to get one in the future, try to. It really is a unique experience opening a product from them over other companies, in my opinion. No one else has matched their packaging, in my opinion.
I agree.
I've never really had breaks, maybe one or two real minor ones, but just an excellent experience opening these.
What's up, Robbie? Thanks for tuning in, man.
So how'd you get into this XM line? I'm curious with the samurais. Like, what drew you to this?
I lived in Japan for 3 years. I've lived in Korea for roughly a year. I've traveled throughout China multiple times. In fact, my wife is from China, and we met when I was stationed in Tokyo with the Air Force. So, throughout my travels, I really grew to love the culture, the art, and this really brought me back to a lot of those experiences. So it's got a personal meaning, and on top of that, they're just beautiful to look at, right?
Oh, very cool.
Ooh, it is a heavy one.
I'm jealous that his box looks perfect, pristine. Usually my XM boxes come trashed though.
This was shipped via DHL.
Yeah, DHL takes care of their stuff, it looks like.
All right, so
All the XM stuff I got is through DHL too.
we have
Picture of the statue.
yeah. It says Daimyo is the title given to powerful land-holding magnate lords in feudal Japan. A cunning, resourceful lord with strong connections, accompanied by his penguin underlings.
Nice.
So there you go.
That's cool that they have a little definition just in case you didn't know what that meant.
Yeah. Because every time I hear Daimyo, I think of Boba Fett now.
Yeah. All right. So
That's probably not a good thing.
Yeah.
set up here. So the base is huge on this. It is quite.
I was going to ask
Massive.
you, Nathan, are you planning to display it with the side, the railing? I think it like extends it out even farther wide.
I do. These wall units behind me, these PAX units made by IKEA, are 39 inches across. So I've got to do a bit of rearranging. Ivy has the smallest base. And so this is going to go next to Ivy on a middle shelf, I think.
Sweet.
Yeah.
What's up, Brian? Thanks for watching, man. All of the XM Samurai pieces have pretty decent sized bases, right?
Yeah.
Most of them. Anyway.
For the most part, they're pretty ridiculous. Yes. All right. Now I have to remember the sequence here.
So they got
Oh, wing it.
Penguin, and they have Red Hood's coming, and Scarecrow. Who's the only character they haven't done yet? Like Riddler is like one of the only characters they haven't done.
Riddler's been teased,
Oh, okay.
and a lot of people think that the other tease has been Ra's al Ghul.
Oh, I seen that.
So
That would be
I'm
a really
excited
cool
about
one.
those.
Yeah, Ra's al Ghul. I feel like is
Oh yeah.
You could have a
not
lot of potential
used
there.
in statues enough, right?
Absolutely not. Definitely
The
not doing
Mario
lives.
said he likes your setup with the cases back there. I think he said that those were the
PAX units.
packs. Yeah, packs from IKEA.
So these PAX units, a little bit more about them, because I get questions about it sometimes. They are about 92 inches tall, and these are 39 inches wide, and they're 24 inches deep. Packs come in a couple different sizes, and these are the largest size that they make. Out of the box, they would not hold statues of this size and weight. I added boards. I don't know if you can see them.
Yeah, I can
Under.
kinda see him underneath.
And they're bolted in from each side. I use some aftermarket shelf pegs, and they're pretty sturdy now. I've never had any issues. Shogun probably weighs 75 pounds, 80 pounds. The Joker's 65, 70 pounds.
Jeez.
So
Yeah, Mario, they hold weight as long as you customize them like you did. You gotta add some brackets for support, or some things.
It was not easy, but it was not too expensive either. If I had to do it over again, I would have gotten Modu cases. At the time, finances were an issue, so these were more affordable. So that's what I went with. But I don't know. Maybe in the future I'll replace them. So we got the plaque here, which I think I only have 1 or 2 other plaques, and I don't display them. So this is going to go back in the box.
The plaques are for people that like ordered. You're one of the early orders, or is that how it works?
Not really. I mean, I think this originally went for PO about this time last year, if I had to guess. I ordered it in October of 21.
Oh wow!
I ordered this Red Hood and Scarecrow all at once.
I think it just depends on the retailer, Eddie. Like when they get
okay.
their stock in there, most of them have it.
Oh okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that may very well be. All right, when I did this the other day, I used the XM produced video, and it made it a bit easier. We'll try it out. I think it's
You have any samurai pieces, Ramon?
I have the Batman Shugo, the one where he's standing on the light.
Yeah.
And then I have this coming in as well.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Nice.
I have this on order, and I have Red Hood. Those are the only 2 other pre-orders I got.
Oh, sick. You chose the boat or what?
Yeah, I got it through spec, so just waiting to get that notice. But that's why I wanted to jump in and see this because I'm super excited.
Yeah, definitely, man. That's dope.
So on the base of this, it's got a lot of snow, right? And
yeah,
if there's one immediate complaint I had, which there's not very many complaints, mind you, but the snow, just like a lot of other statues, just is underwhelming. And like I said, that's pretty typical. Unfortunately, it's hard to do snow. It's hard to give it justice, you know.
Yeah.
So once again, yeah, this one they did spice it up a little bit with there's some spots where they kind of hang down into a point.
Yeah, like some icicles. And do you wish that there was snow maybe on top of some of the surrounding things, like the basket, and like I feel like they should have done a little bit around on the pieces around it just to make it look like, you know,
Yeah, that's a good call.
match up.
Yeah, you would think that the basket would have snow on top. The penguin, you know, there would have it on top of his head, but doesn't. So, this is a piece you can appreciate from all angles. It's got a pretty cool,
Yeah.
I guess, koi there on the back, and
This
some
is-
kanji.
His kimono.
But this is pretty solid, fairly heavy.
Oh, that's
He's a hefty
cool.
guy.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen Pineapple Express?
Yeah.
When he's like, I'm chill as fuck, dude. He's like, look at what I'm wearing. Kimono, dog. He's like, what are you wearing? A suit. He's like, that shit's funny. Yeah, I agree, Mario. The Red Hood is one of my favorites.
Yeah, I
in
can't
this
wait
line.
to get that too.
So, just give you a better look here. Some of the intricate work. All of this filigree around here is
So
dusted with some kind of gold.
is this supposed to be like one of those carts where they can pick you up and like carry you as well? Like, is that what kind of the aesthetic is or whatever?
Yeah, it's a handheld coach.
Oh, that's dope, dude.
Mhm.
He's got all his penguins carrying him.
And that's perfect for the Penguin too. It looks like something he would ride in. Like if he was gonna live in this time, that's definitely a Penguin.
Let me ask Nathan, are you a comic dude? Or Brenton? Well, we have Brenton here now, but some people were like, we were talking about that Prime 1 Penguin, the new one that they showed, and Jerry didn't like the penguins on the base, and I like the penguins because it reminds me of the old Batman Returns or whatever. But in the comics, does he not have penguins with him as much as the movie?
No, not that I remember. I'm pretty sure that was introduced by like Batman Returns with like that many penguins.
Oh, a rickshaw, that's what it's called. Thanks, Edwin. Appreciate it, man. But yeah, I've never read comics, so I didn't know. I assume Penguin is with penguins, not just because, he looks like a penguin. I don't know. All my knowledge of Penguin is from the movie, so.
Yeah. He looks and walks like one, especially in the movie.
Yeah. But then in like the new Batman movie, he's just a gangster, like a mob boss. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
And in Gotham, same way. He's kind of like, he rises up to become a mob boss.
Yeah, I was just going to say that within the Gotham, it's all mob boss related stuff. That's beautiful work they did on there.
Yeah. They're super. That's one of the best things about XM, which like makes me sad I don't collect comic stuff, is like they go through so much detail on their pieces. It's really like, that's what makes me not appreciate Sideshow as much anymore, just because of how detailed XM is.
So I've still got some Sideshow around the room that I really love and appreciate, and some I've had for a very long time.
Yeah.
I've had my Michael Keaton Batman from Sideshow since 2014, and I don't see myself getting rid of it. I've got the OG Batman and Joker down there. I've got a Harley Quinn, Margot Robbie version, and the recent collaboration between Tweeterhead and Sideshow, and a Sideshow Nightmare Joker that I had sold, and unfortunately I had a break, and the guy wanted to return it, and I believe in good customer service, so I gave him a refund minus the shipping costs. And he sent it back, and so I glued it and put it up on my shelf. But it's not a real valuable one, unfortunately. So not a huge loss, and I still have the statue. I just really can't sell it now.
Oh, that sucks, man.
So these are, I guess, modeled after Emperor penguins, and they're quite large. I'll hold one up. There's one more to put in here in just a moment.
Oh, one's like feeding him?
Yeah, he's got a serving tray that goes there.
That's awesome.
And it's got a little fish carved into the side. It's a little bottle of sake or something.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
So it's on top.
Does it
Is
have
it
a magnet?
magnetized? Yeah, I was about to say. I hope.
This is a friction fit actually here, but that's sufficient. It feels very solid. It does not feel like it's going to go anywhere. I have no worries or concerns there.
Okay.
So it came with these plastic, I believe, which are plastic fish, with some dynamite sticking out of their mouths. And these guys go in this backpack here.
Oh, okay. Do those have like spots they go?
Nope.
Well, I'm guessing just wherever. Yeah, there they go. Are they PVC?
They're plastic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. In fact, I'm going to leave those to the end.
What's up, Chasen? Chasen just joined in. Nathan.
What's up, man?
Hey, Jason.
Hey, Jason.
How you doing?
Thanks for joining, dude.
Yeah, man. Whenever
So-
you send me something, I'll come through if I can.
Appreciate it.
Here is one of those emperor penguins. it's pretty well done. A lot of the animals I see that come with statues, they can look kind of shitty, to be honest. Especially cats that they put with Catwoman.
The Catwoman.
I'm definitely okay with getting a Catwoman statue that doesn't have a cat on it. I don't need to be reminded that I'm looking at Catwoman. I don't know. That's just me personally. Others, may prefer to have it, but
in case you forgot.
Yeah, I agree. That tweeter had Catwoman. I think the exclusive was a cat, and I was like, why? Like, there's other stuff you could have done as an exclusive. Why the cat?
Yeah, and it's not even that well done either, in my opinion. Like the fur and stuff, it just looks too toy.
So got some twigs here.
Nice.
They look like they have some snow on them.
Yeah, they do have a little bit of snow. So, and these are magnetized. And goes here.
You'll probably get one.
And these just pop right in, no problem. Nice. And it really kind of, honestly, those two little things add a lot to it, in my opinion. They really do. It just makes the setting that much more realistic. So
the gold we have though. Oh, I want to have an XM piece at some point.
They do some good stuff, man. Ramon has a lot of the cool ones that I like the Iron Fist and the Ghost Rider. Those were some of my favorites.
So they used a real glossy black on the gloves, which I like. One of them has a pinky ring, and then two are sculpted to hold an item, and then we have a revolver there. And I wish the barrel there was open at the end, but small. That's a minor issue. I can definitely get over that. For now, that one's actually going to go back in the box. I do have quite a few cases and even a small set of drawers off to the right of my cabinets where I keep my switch outs because I like to mix it up and having them nearby as opposed to having to dig them out of the garage is nice. All right. So let's look at the portraits.
What's up, Mark?
Yo.
We got
thanks for joining us.
Yep.
Portraits here.
What's up, Mark?
Hey guys.
First one is a real angry, mean face, and he does have his monocle and chain hanging down.
Nice.
His nose is quite long.
Yeah.
The teeth are really well done. His eyes are done. I'm sure they're a decal, but they could be hand painted. Overall, really nice portrait. The folds in the neck is cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Touch.
How do the teeth look? I think people sometimes have problems with the teeth.
I think they're really good. The best teeth I've seen on the pieces I have in this collection is the Joker Orochi. One of the three portraits, he has no mask on. He's got a huge grin, and they just look phenomenal.
Yeah, I think XM is best in the game when it comes to teeth, honestly.
You know which one I saw recently? When I was out in the desert visiting my family, there was a comic shop out there, and they had the Iron Studios Thanos. And those teeth looked really good. The way they did those.
So we got a grinning portrait here, and the hair is slightly different. Once again, the monocle. This one's really cool. I like this grin.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Yeah, I like the top knot. Adds to the samurai aesthetic.
Oh yeah.
Looks like Hellboy.
And then we have one more. There was no A or B version on this, like there is on a couple of the others, like the Shugo or Orochi. So what you see is what you get if you're out there looking for it. This one, it's got a Oni mask, and man, this is cool. So I could definitely see myself switching between all three of these routinely. I usually switch out about every 6 weeks or so.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah, let's put that one on for now. It does come with a chain necklace. So we will, which wants to immediately stick to the magnet, but we can keep that from happening.
I like that they all come with masks, but I don't think I would use it on Penguin. Only because he's not like a warrior. He's more of like the boss and a thinker, and like so he wouldn't be the one in the mask, you know what I mean? Like those are the badasses that are out there cutting up, and you know it would throw I just wouldn't, not on him. The other ones maybe, but not on him.
All right, so one of really my only kind of major complaint on this, and hopefully someone from XM watches this or sees this, and this is constructive criticism, mind you, but there was a sword here, and I read almost a week before this got here that it was a real tight fit, and it was very difficult to get this thing apart because in order to put it in his hand here, it has to be taken apart, and then you put it back together once the this part has been inserted. So I had to use a hairdryer. Eventually, I got it open, but I was really scared that it was going to break, and so I'll show you what it looks like. It really shouldn't have been the temperature fluctuation. In my opinion, this was probably a design issue, and it just doesn't quite fit like it should. It's too tight. So hopefully they can address that. And I don't know, it's a small, probably inexpensive part to replace. So, you know, that would be cool if they were able to fix this in some way. Just like they've done, you know, like with Gamut in the past with the cards. It would be nice. But if they don't, I mean, it's still functional. It still works. The scary part's over. So either way, it's still a good product overall.
Nathan, you should probably throw that in the trash and ship it over to Ohio. Just
Sure. So
I'll dispose.
the bottom part of the sword does not have to be put all the way back in, because either way it'll be hidden there by the hilt. So it's functional as is. If they fix it, great. If not, like I said, I'm still happy.
Does he have flipper hands, or does he have like normal hands?
No, his fingers are individual.
Okay.
Comes with some jewels.
Oh, nice.
And place these at his foot here. It's got a pocket for one of them to fit real snug. I guess, I don't know, they intend for you to choose one and put the rest back in the box maybe, but I think they will all sit there with no issue.
Nice.
All right, so it does come with a bunch of umbrellas. And one of those umbrellas is, I don't know, a bit of a miss in my opinion. So it's got this, it's fairly large, and it's functional.
Mixed media, huh?
But it's
cool.
It's got plastic here.
Uh-huh.
This handle is plastic. The tip of this is plastic. It still has a bit of the molding residue there.
Yeah.
And I would I don't know, for this amount of money, I would have
that's
expected
huge.
at least for it to be painted or something, but just a little better QC on that.
Yeah.
And it does lock in place. It's got a mechanism there.
Yeah. It's like a real umbrella.
Yep.
You can use this when you're going out, dude. Keep
That's
sun out of
crazy.
your eyes.
So we'll put that to the side for now. There's a few others. First, let's get these posts in. I do intend to display it with these posts all around, but they're very optional. As you can already see, it's a pretty large piece, so make sure you have the space for it.
Yeah, a lot of people are gonna leave them off, but I want to display them with them on too.
I've got the space. I'm gonna have to move Ivy.
How wide is it
Next
with
to-
all the posts?
I don't have that information, unfortunately, up
It's all good.
near me. So I would recommend people that are wanting to know that to seek out XM's website or one of the retailers, and they should have that information.
I'm gonna look it up really quick.
Yeah, that adds a lot of
It adds.
width to it, both
Yeah.
sides. Like without
Yeah.
them though, it looks more like a throne piece, kind of. Like he's just chilling in a chair there.
So for those that may not have seen the back of this yet, I'll flip this around. There you go.
I think the penguin with the samurai hat is like the coolest thing ever, right there on the right.
They're a little bit silly.
Yeah.
They're cool, but they're a little bit silly. But you can't take these too seriously. Very conceptual, or highly conceptual, I should say. So let's see here. We're almost done. Let's flip this back around. Comes with a fan for this hand option, which is pretty cool. It feels like it's probably plastic, but it looks good even upon close inspection. So that if it's plastic, so what? We have a set of luggage here. There's a little bit of saran wrap they put around it.
Oh, there's a lot of like proximity pieces with this thing.
Yeah.
Once again, guys, I got this from Cosmic Chase, run by Benjamin Toe. If you're able to pay in full, you get a 10% discount on some of his products and 3% additional discount for paying via Wise.
That's where I have my red hood through, Nathan.
Yeah, same here. And the Scarecrow. So Airship is pricey, but overall, this was cheaper than buying from some of the other retailers and paying for sea ship.
Cosmic
And
Chase
I got
10.
it- Yeah, and I got it, several months.
Is that
Probably.
Payne's Chase?
Why-
I was looking it up.
I
Right
said it, man. Cosmic Chaser 10.
yeah, use that. You get another 10 off.
So we just got, let's see, we have a, what appears to be a boomstick.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
So this, in the video, they sat right here, so we'll just throw it there for now. We have two umbrellas. These are, this portion here at least is polystone, I believe, or some other material. It's definitely not plastic. These are likely plastic, but they're painted well. They have a nice texture to them. They even have some extra detail around the top with these studs. So well done.
Those just like pegging around him, or
They actually sit back behind him, or at least the larger one is intended to sit there. Like I said, you can put these wherever you desire. I'm going to throw this on up here. It's just kind of up to you, really.
Nice.
It's like they took a break on the road, these penguins, and maybe he's, I don't know, telling them to get back to work. And they're exhausted. So we have a umbrella firearm here, complete with a little trigger and a metallic looking tip on it. And this feels like some kind of resin or something, not plastic. So in the video, they put it up here. So just for review purposes here, we'll do the same.
Oh, they kind of hang it from the top?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
And then the coup de grace, and you could extend this fully, but I played around with it on Thursday when I was checking for brakes and whatnot, and I liked it just partially open because when I had it fully open, the way my lighting is, I have some trim, some wood trim that my lighting is screwed into that angles it down but also back, and it was if this is fully extended, it's just going to block all that light that would normally hit it. So anyways, this is it. We have one more thing. We need to throw these fish back in.
All right. In the backpack there. Damn, dude, you got an umbrella there to protect the statue from sunlight.
Unfortunately, no magnet here, just a friction fit, so it may take some adjusting. But once again, these are plastic fish and are unlikely to break if dropped. So, without further ado, I present Daimyo Penguin.
Looks great.
Congratulations, man. That's a great piece.
Yeah. Congrats.
Thank you.
That's
a lot
awesome.
going on.
How do you feel about the umbrella compared to Poison Ivy's umbrella? Do you think it would be better if it had her material or umbrella?
So, Ivy's umbrella is made of a more paper-like material and probably like an artificial bamboo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's much, much smaller than this. So I think it could have worked, but maybe because of the size, this was more practical and probably a hell of a lot more cost efficient for them, I would imagine. And you guys have to know that in person, this thing is massive. I'll get behind it. And so for reference, I'm 6'3", so 75 inches.
Yeah, that's huge.
And you can see how wide it really is and how big it really is.
Yeah, that's probably got like a 30-some width.
So this one is higher in price than most of them have been recently, but it's got quite a bit more presence as well. So you're getting a lot of value, in my opinion.
I just looked at on spec. It's $14.99, but that's including shipping.
I paid once again all in $14.70, and with air shipping. So love spec fiction as well. Don't get me wrong. Todd and I have done a lot of business transactions, and much love to him. This was the first time I've ordered from Cosmic Chase. XM specifically, it may be the better option. But, different people, different options. You have to figure out what works best for you.
You get the discount with the full pay.
Yes, so that was a big part of that. So if you were to use a payment plan, maybe Spec Fiction may very well be a better option. I don't know. So.
Oh, that's all good. I like to I'm like newer at collecting statues anyway, so I'm kind of trying to figure out everybody and test the waters, order something from everybody. I heard good things about Ben over at Cosmic too, so got something on order with him, and I got a few on order with Todd and Marcos at Collector Zone, so I spread the love around, I guess.
Yep.
Just use who you want. If you want to be loyal, you can always use the same guy. And if you want to, for each piece, shop individually, you do that.
I think me and Chasen agree. It's nothing about fucking loyalty. I go wherever it's cheap. So,
Yep.
like
Got to.
you're cool, but it's wherever the fucking price is right.
Right.
You know.
That's what I do. I go through like 10 different sites to see which one
Yeah.
is the way to go.
So, yeah, I've used other companies out there like Secret Compass, for example,
Oh yeah. I
out
heard
of
about that one.
Colorado, and for me being in Washington State, shipping is super cheap if I want to buy stuff from him, which I have, like I said, sideshow stuff in the past. I have not yet bought from. What was it that you guys had Josh on? Joshua Gordon's place. I have not bought from him yet, but I think if I were to buy another Prime One piece, that's probably one of the first places I might look. I have yet to buy anything from Marcos, but once again, another one of the first places I'd look, because the customer service that some of these people are providing out there is just outstanding. Of course,
Yeah.
Todd is giving great service, so there's a lot of great options. So I'll just weigh them piece by piece, and I'll typically go with what works best for me, in my situation.
GFX is great too.
Yeah, they are official distributor, the only official distributor, I believe, for
Oh, wow.
the U.S.
Yeah, I might. I want that Prime One Gypsy Danger from Pacific Rim. I think I might order that one through Comic Concepts, just to test out, his site as well. But he seems like a great guy. We had him on last night on Payne's channel. If you guys want to check out that interview we did with him, Payne Collectibles, that was a cool interview. He seemed like a really cool dude. He's a very
Open.
open,
yeah.
open and good personality. He seemed chill, so that was cool. But Nathan, congrats on that piece, man. Thanks again for doing this for us on the channel. I really do appreciate it, dude, and giving us a little background on yourself. That was cool.
Eddie, I had one more thing to add, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
To those out there that are interested in pursuing a collection of one or more of these pieces, and especially if you're looking in the aftermarket, I want to say be careful.
Yeah.
The Samurai line is one of the most heavily scammed lines out there because of the high value of some of these. So be very careful, number one. Number two, be patient. Some of these don't go up for sale that often, and the price can really fluctuate. So be patient and cross your fingers, because it may take a little luck at times, but hopefully you'll get what you want in the end. Try to utilize the payment plans and whatnot if buying new. But it's a great line.
Yeah.
I love it. I don't see myself switching this up anytime soon. I also have quite a few movie pieces, which you can check out. I've got a couple of room tours out there, and then I've got some Dark Knight Returns as well in my collection. And I don't have many slabs, but I do have the original print of those 4 comics currently getting slabbed. So hopefully they come back soon. So anyways, I wanted to say that. So for those pursuing the line, good luck. It was a great adventure. I met a lot of great people along the way. It had its twists and turns. It was fun, exciting. I started all the way almost 20 years ago with McFarlane, moved on through Hot Toys, mostly Sideshow, and then now mostly XM. So it's been fun. And I feel like I'm kind of at the end of the road, but you never know. So thanks for having me, Eddie. I really appreciate it. I had a great time, and catch y'all later.
Yeah, anytime, man. I appreciate it as well, and it's one of XM's best lines, I think. So definitely congrats, and cool to see it all to come together. Is there any that you have still? Like, what's the next one on the way? Like, what's the
Good question.
immediate?
So
Yeah.
so when I ordered this, I also ordered the Red Hood and the Scarecrow. The Scarecrow's the next to come. I haven't seen an assemblage video yet. Typically, you'll see those start to ship. I don't know, 2-3 weeks after the videos launch. But I would expect second quarter. I think that's when it was estimated, but I could be wrong. So that one should be next, and low ES on that one, by the way. So if you are interested, you may want to get in on that one now. I believe it's 338. I may be a little off there, but it's pretty low. $499 on this one. Red Hood a little bit higher. I want to say 900-ish. But yeah, Scarecrow's low. So if you're interested, you may want to act somewhat soon. You still have time though, a little bit.
Yeah. Definitely.
Oh, and everyone in chat, sorry if you had questions.
I was filtering through. I was filtering through.
Thanks for watching, everyone in chat. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, definitely, and thanks everybody on the panel for tuning in. I know it was like a last-minute unboxing, but I appreciate all you guys showing up, and yeah, like Nathan said, everybody in the chat, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting, and really quick updates. This week I didn't do a statue news show. I'm not going to do one until next Friday just because I didn't see the point. We did the most of the bulk news was from the Prime 1 showcase, which we covered live, and then we did do Payne's channel last night where we talked about the news. So I'll just come back next week with another news show, and then also next week we have
I'll drop it, man. I don't care if Payne. I mean, my name's on the damn title. I'll leak it.
Oh, go ahead. I wasn't gonna spoil anything. I was just gonna say we have the show, but you can mention who we have coming.
He won't care, I don't think. As it stands, we had him booked before we even got the show up and running. Like, this thing's been booked for a while. We're gonna have Ben Toe himself from Cosmic Chase on Friday. So that episode I've been personally looking forward to for over a month now. So that'll be a good one.
Oh, that'll be great.
Yeah, dude. It's
on Payne Collectibles Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific.
We've been having a lot of fun talking to these guys. So,
what's up, Eddie?
I said we've been having a lot of fun talking to these guys. Like, just getting to know them and shoot the shit and stuff. And a lot of them are pretty down to earth.
I mean, between like I said, when we put this together, all of our connections of who we know and everything, like, that's one of the reasons what sold me on doing that show with Payne, because I knew we could get people that haven't been live.
Yeah, it'll be cool, man. I'm excited to talk to Ben. So, thanks for sharing that with us. That's the first we've shared the.
Yeah, we're gonna start probably promoting it tomorrow.
Nice. Yeah, so that'll be cool, and then.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Anyone in or fairly near the Oklahoma City area, either in chat or on the panel?
I am not. I'm in Cali.
Nope.
I'm going to be out there for the next couple of weeks on business, so I was hoping to maybe connect with someone out there. So, anyways, never mind.
It's all good. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. And if there's no other comments or anything, that we'll end it there. But appreciate it again, Nathan. Thanks a lot, man. See you guys Friday for the new show. Later.
See ya.
Your son made it, Mama. It's a success. Do you know what a hasha is, friend?